Alright folks, welcome to the Late Night Chill stream. Welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. This is our side quests, Path to 100%, episode 34. This will be the third episode solely on Parque Fernando, which is going to be a doozy to get done. So as a catch up for the stream, what we did first is we started with all the main missions in release order, and we went boom, 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 like all the way down. We did every one of the main missions. And then we came back in reverse order for the side missions. That's the series we're on now. We came back, went bang, bam, 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 and we're all the way back to Parque Fernando, which is a doozy, I might add. Hey, hey to the chat. Eddie, welcome. Ooh, I can hear a puma right now. Although I don't know how I can hear a puma. 360 to 500 meters. You'd think I wouldn't even hear him. Better and better every day. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. Axis deer down by a single shot to the heart. Let's see. Let's see what my missions actually are right now. 3 cinnamon teal with a harvest check. Any puma. Single shot axis deer to the heart. Red deer with a gold. A diamond of everything. And apparently you have to put the trophies in the lodge. Well, that's kind of interesting. I didn't even know that worked that way. And then all these stone circles that don't appear on the map that we'll eventually just look up. So I think I'm going to go to duck territory. I think duck territory was like over here. Let's see. Where are my ducks at? Also, what are these? Just out of curiosity before we do ducks, because I think actually ducks might be down here too. We'll go grab these 400 meter away things. So for my ducks, I'm not doing a shotgun. I got my 22. But we'll put down a caller so they actually land. The cinnamon teal ducks are a lot better, it seems, at landing than some of the ducks on the other maps, like the Solwetsin ducks and stuff like that. These insanely far away pumas. What's that moving? Is that a water buffalo? Looks like it. Yeah, he's rolling out. And we're looking, of course, for any legendaries, like any level 5 of the small things. Ooh, that puma's pretty close. Let's go sneak up on that puma. Also, can I do a call? Oh, I can see that puma. He was heading left. There's the black buck. Can I do a caller for a puma? Inquiring minds want to know. Ooh, we can. You just kind of just get down in the grass here. Just flatten it out. Just need to get out of the dismantle range. There we go. What we might end up having happen is that other puma might come from behind us. And that said, I should actually sneak out of here. just gonna kind of sneak out this way. I'm gonna sneak out in the exact direction the wind is blowing my scent anyway. Because to my left, there's the male, and to my right, there's the female, and they were both about the same distance. Let's see if we get the dog to lay down. I hear something moving. The fucking water buffalo. You boys don't be starting no trouble. Just leave it be, man. Why? Whoa. Was he aggro? Or was that a coincidence? I think that was a coincidence. When I get to this stand of trees, I'm gonna like sit up or something. I think I got unlucky and they were drawn in because of that one ability where it says a creature not usually attracted to the caller might come in. Any sign of those pumas though? One thing I don't like about the predator calls where it's a prey animal is it doesn't seem like they're as likely to make noise as they come in. 'Cause, you know, in theory, they're thinking, oh, I'm sneaking up on this rabbit or whatever. So they might actually want to make less noise than normal. And I don't know, do the water buffalo spook them? A lot of unanswered questions. Ooh, ducks. Ah, they're fake ducks. I gotta imagine though with two pumas that at least one of them might have been attracted. There's something moving right there. Another water buffalo. These water buffalo are pissing me off, man. Okay, the dog's finally making noise like there's a puma around. Come on, puma. Oh no, another water buffalo. I wonder if he was running from the puma. Problem when I hunt things like puma is as soon as I break cover, thinking that they probably screwed around, that's when I end up seeing them, and that they were like way closer than I expected. Alright, the dog's growling again. There he is. Oh, there she is. It's the female. I'll take it. I just need any puma for the current quest. Hey, black buck. Dog is actually still growling. There was a bug last session when I was playing where the dog never stopped alerting. Let's see what this new mission is. Buffalo Chaser. Carolina took the puma harvest well. We need a water buffalo waste sample, so find tracks until you find dung and sample it. Oh, well. Definitely has some water buffalo running around here. So get the footprints, get the droppings, and then shoot one of them. Oh, there's one to shoot. Alright, there we go. It didn't say you had to pass a harvest check. Can you get a horse in the game? I wish. That'd be super awesome for some of these maps, but you cannot. You can roll on an ATV, but it is insanely loud and it scares away all the animals. But a horse would be a great choice. Be able to move faster and yet still not scare things away as much. Alright, mission complete, Buffalo Chaser. What else we got? Oh, that one didn't unlock a new mission. Alright, onward to the cinnamon teal ducks that we were going to do in the first place. Just got slightly distracted. There's some cinnamon teal ducks that way. I'm almost to the ground blind. Once I get to the ground blind, I'll set up the collar, bring in the ducks. Looks like they're circling this area anyway. I'm not sure if the ducks will actually be willing to land if it's not on water, though. So I might just go grab this next spot as well and then just get down to the water line. Find a hidey hole in the water line. A bush to sit in. Definitely am seeing a lot of ducks running around, though. We still do need a diamond duck, too. So if we see a flock come down, I'm going to check the flock to see if there's any of them that are level 3 ducks. Only, I think, a level 3 male can be a gold for cinnamon teal. Alright, well, many species in Patagonia are invaders who were introduced in the last century. The trees and shrubs of Nothophagus, that's just a soft G, commonly called the southern beeches, are Patagonia natives, and by natives we mean we have fossils indicating they've been here since the Cretaceous period. These evergreens can be found all across the reserve. Their nuts are edible when properly cooked. Who's the first brave guy who was like, let me put this tree nut, this thing that grows on the tree. I guess we probably saw like squirrels and monkeys and stuff eating them. You're like, yeah, let's go for it. What was that? Thought I saw something deer-sized run really quick, but I guess not. Chupacabra. Ooh. There's already ducks on the ground over here. Let's get up. Let's sneak up quietly. Ah, they already saw me. They figured it out. Although I don't see them flying away. Unless they flew straight out that direction. There's a couple over there. Let's see, what does my quest actually want? 3 cinnamon teals with harvest check. Ooh, that actually might be tricky with my current setup, because sometimes harvest check for an animal requires, for a bird specifically, requires you to have taken it when it's flying. Hope that's not the case here. We'll leave those ones alone since they're a little further out. Instead, we'll put down our collar over here, close to the water as we can. And then tell the dog to lay down. Good dog. We'll make sure we get a good overlook here. Maybe from right there? Yeah, looks about right. Oop, they're coming in. They don't take long. They're circling overhead. It's like 2 groups. When they do land, we have a pretty good view from here. We're being nice and quiet. Yeah, they're landing. Alright, that's a 2. 2. 1. 1. 1. 2. Dang, no 3s. How about you? Another 2. And you? A 1. And a 1. Alright, well I need 3 with a harvest check. Oh. Something spooked a couple of them. I think I hit him on that last one. Let's see, does he go down? No, maybe I didn't hit him. Something spooked him. Maybe they figured out the dog. Got the one at least. Okay, good. We don't have to hit him in the air. We can actually just kind of like get to the same spot again and crouch it. I'm gonna call the dog over though. I don't think they can actually detect the dog. I think they figured me out. But it is what it is. Mid pressure, so that's fine. I mean, yeah, sure, those flocks aren't coming back, but shouldn't take long. Let's see. We'll sight in for 50 meters this time. It'll be a little less selective. Is there another call I can do too? If I add another call... No, they only have the one. Okay. Got a few coming in. I don't see any level 3s. I'm gonna get like all the way down so they don't figure anything out. Although I can't see anything from all the way down, so. Ah. I didn't have my targets acquired. Oh well, we got another one. Give it another couple minutes, we'll have our third. It's a nice one, though. Yeah, we're still only at mid-pressure. So that should mean we still get flocks coming down. Ooh, I just saw a shadow pass overhead. I hear you, ducks. I hear a batch over here. Yep, they're there. Hopefully they don't get too freaked out by my scent. I mean, they are technically in that direction. Alright, level 1, level 2, level 2, level 1, and then one I didn't get, which was that last one. Level 2. No sign of any level 3s, so we'll just hit one of these. One of them as they come in. We'll try to get like more than one. Alright, we got 3. Not half bad. Another gold. Alright. Mission complete. New mission available. Marksman and Finesse. Alright, making dinner for Beatrice Sinita to let her know how much I care. Could you harvest a red deer past the check with a quick kill? Oh, good. So now we have 2 that are kill a red deer. Oh, a double quest. Harvest an animal that was shot while fleeing. Flower for Vicente. I got a date with Vicente. Cute churro. I'm not so good at expressing feelings with words. We used to play at Prados de los Pinos. I can't get over there at the moment. Can you pick up some fresh lupines for me and be my new friend? So like, go pick flowers? Seriously? Okay. Go pick my ducks. Where's my 3rd duck? There it is. Wait, did that even... I guess it did. It nicked the neck in there. Alright, so we have acquired ducks. Now we need to acquire flowers, apparently. It's not a very far walk from the fast travel point here, though. When we do find a red deer, we just have to make sure to blast it real good. Can't do too many bullets. Can't be too careless about it. And when we see an axis deer, we have to remember to... wait a minute. He wanted me to do axis deer with a single shot to the heart. Okay, so we can use whatever gun we want for that. Why do I have the handgun? Oh, I remember now. One of the first missions was like, harvest something with a handgun. I was like, okay. I have played Red Dead Redemption. I played through it quite thoroughly, actually. Got all the hunting and all the fishing trophies done, all that stuff. Closer to when it came out. Great game. Ooh, red deer droppings. I'm assuming you've played it too? Wait, I see you. Ah, he's already alarmed. He doesn't see me though. Where you going, buddy? He's just sitting there. He's gonna move at some point. There he is. He's moving the worst possible way for me. He might present a shot, though, here in a sec. The problem is his vitals are all under the rock line. Alright, he should go down. Yep, okay, good. I should have full quick kill for that. Yeah, great game. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't get into Red Dead Online. It's probably not too late, though. I might end up doing that, because I got a buddy who's streaming it right now. Not literally right now, but last couple of days. And we were talking about maybe playing online together. Alright, we got the gold. Oh, my second shot missed entirely? Heh. Oh well. It counted. Alright, we just got the Steam achievement. Complete Vicente Vargas's missions. And that cleared both of those quests. Alright, new mission, Where the Pumas Lie. With game like that red deer, Parque Fernando sells itself. Now to finish our brochure. Have you visited Guarita de los Pumas Mimados? Oof, my Spanish is no good. Go there and photograph the Puma Den. Something spooky to show our thrill seekers. There's a Puma Den? That's pretty cool. I gotta go grab those flowers, though. Wasn't a fan of Red Dead Revolver. I didn't play Red Dead Revolver personally. Was that also Rockstar? See mule deer tracks, but I don't need mule deers. New mission available. Puma control. What? It's like a proximity mission. I owe you a favor, but first, the provinces our pumas are overpopulated along with mule deer. We need to head this problem off before it escalates. Can you harvest one alpha male puma? Think silver or higher. Silver or higher is not even that high. Oh, it's because I got close enough so it counted me as automatically getting the flowers or whatever. Well, let's travel to this Puma Den. Where's the Puma Den even at? It's way over there. Ooh, it's not really near anything, is it? It's somewhat near this, but it might be tricky to get there. We'll find out. This might be a difficult walk, because it looks pretty steep on the topography. Or is it below me? It might be on midway out, down a cliff. I'm kind of hoping the Puma Den contains a puma. That'd be super awesome. Alright, Puma Den, what you got? It definitely is on like the middle of the downslope, which I think gets a lot steeper. And whose tracks are these? Red deer. Wait a minute. That's axis deer. I need axis deer. I don't know if this is going to work out, though. The scent's blowing kind of like right on him. We need to shoot an axis deer in the heart for our quest. And it has to be, harvested with one shot to the heart. So we can't take a second shot and still get credit. But this is a 7mm. It's like hitting it with a tank. This thing's going to be like impossible to see because of this hill. I don't even know if he's still down there. Oh, there it is. Alright, I can get a heart shot on that. So the heart is located right there. Mark that. Are there any other axis deer hiding out around there that haven't completely freaked out and run off? Hello! Hello, friend. Alright. So, it dropped immediately, which is what they do when they get a heart shot. But it's also what they do when they get blasted with a 7mm. Because axis deer are kind of petite. So let's hope that I aimed it right. The heart's always a little lower than I think it is. Alright, left lung and heart. Oh, man. I only barely got it from the high. Alright. Mission complete. We got our axis deer. Alright, let's see. Our gift to Carolina. My friend, you and Matamat are making miracles with flesh and bone. Oh, that just sounds creepy. We have Carolina to thank for this fruitful partnership. We should present her with a trophy. Yes, a trophy, a mule deer, silver medal quality at best. Okay, so shoot a mule deer. And let me put my pumas back on. Oh, I like that line of sight. It's a nice line of sight down there. Too bad nothing's hanging out there. Speaking of mule deer, oh no, that's a peccary? Okay. Not super interested in peccary right now. I know I need a diamond eventually, but I kind of figure I'll just run into it when I run into it. So if you go find a peccary, dog, do your thing. Get him, girl. They're probably all peccary tracks, right? Nope, red deer. Let's see what we can find in the Puma Den. Ooh, now that is a scenic vista. Anyone moving around said scenic vista? Yeah, some axis deer. What about down by the water? Not so much, no. Beautiful vista, no one there. It's a little steep, isn't it? Maintain careful footing. Which lake is this? Oh, okay, I've found a lot of access deer here before. Whoa. Went to look out the binoculars and I was just like in free fall. Alright, we've made it to the Puma Den. And that's a big freaking hole. Alright, we'll take a picture. No? That doesn't count? When does it count, game? Photograph the Puma Den. I mean, this is it. There's not like a spot on the map for that, is there? You have to be like way far in. Red Dead Revolver is made by Rockstar, but it's a separate story from Red Dead Redemption. Alright, well this is as far as the Puma Den goes, game. Sometimes these... Flashbang. Sometimes these photo quests are very finicky as to exactly what they want you to take a photo of. How far away, etc., etc. Try again from outside. Also, I didn't photograph this corner yet. Let's try that. Nope. I remember in the main story quest, I came here and actually hunted a puma. Aw, come on, game. Give me credit. You have to get further away. Maybe I have to get like the entirety. There it is. See, way overly finicky. A puma is like a very small lion, yeah, kind of. A large cat. Like a mountain lion or something like that. Alright, this quest yearbook photos. Carolina doesn't approve of me using the den photo. She'd rather focus on traditional draws like premium game. I get it. Can you photograph each of the 4 most popular species? Axis deer, black buck, mule deer, and red deer. Yeah, sure. We'll just photo those when we see them. But we'll find another actual main quest to do, because we'll just get those when we get them. Speaking of. $170 yards. The wind's not with me. Let's go grab whatever this thing is. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty much just a mountain lion. Different names for the same thing depending on where you are. Ooh. Ooh, we need him. I think I got him enough. Those were terrible shots though. I didn't re-scope my my rifle. So those were probably hitting low. But the good thing is I was shooting something that was like, brought us a barn, so I'm sure he died. Just may not have been the exact precise shots that I wanted. Yeah, so since I got a spot on the map, it means that he was killed. So the game has main quests and side quests and multiplayer, like competition quests. Alright, we hit a vital organ, that's good. And he stepped over this way and then pooed, and then ran this way. So the main quests have like a little more effort put into them, where they'll have like voice acting and things like that. But they're inevitably, it's a hunting game, so inevitably the quests are just like go to a place, hunt an animal kind of stuff. Uh-oh. I see the dead one. Sometimes these water buffalo get aggressive though. And what we're hoping to see is this one being rated a diamond in potential. We're not going to get a diamond though. Oh, so close. So we needed 167.54 to get a diamond, but we got 165.21. So he was huge, but he wasn't quite huge enough. Oh, wait a minute. It gave me credit for it? Harvest a diamond? Alright, that's actually a bit of a bug, but okay, I'll take it. How's that work with the mission, though? Add the water buffalo trophy to the lodge. Oh, I think I know what it did. I have a theory. I've had a diamond water buffalo before. And I'm guessing they programmed it to check if you shot a water buffalo that was rank 9, which is the rank that can be a diamond. So I'm guessing what it did is it said, okay, he shot a rank 9, so let me check to see if he now has a diamond taxidermied. And the answer was yes, because I got a diamond back on the Africa map for water buffalo. So I'm guessing that that's what happened there. This game's about as janky as like Skyrim is in terms of how the quests work. But hey, I'll take it, because the mission to get a diamond of each animal is easily 20 to 30 hours, to do that task. Hop up in here. Maybe I can get a better view down at the lake. Ah, lovely. Got some red deer. One red deer, a little bit too much in the water. Alright, let's go grab this one. All my quests are just kind of like, do I run into the right animal right now? So, if I happen to run into the right animal, we'll take the quest out. Although, wait, did I have to photograph the red deer too? Oh, I did. I might have been able to knock that one out while we were there. Oh well. There might be some red deer hanging out here too. Okay, black buck. I do need those. Alright, we'll sneak up on this black buck for the photo. Photo op. What's over there? Oh, it's some cinnamons. Not the best visibility in here, huh? Oop. It's probably too late. There you are. There we go. Got the black buck. Did I need to shoot a black buck for any reason? Just in case I did. I don't think it was one of my quests, but... Yeah, no quest credit for that. But I got the, I at least got the photo. And no, you can't take photos when they're dead. I've tried that one. Alright, let's head up and grab that point. That'll put us back towards where I think there'll be red deer. Oop, that's a puma. How's the wind? Wind's not great, actually. But we can get it. She was about right there. So we can keep her out of our wind cone if we just kind of swoop wide. Kind of come at her from the south, headed north up on her. She probably won't move much, because this time of day they are resting. And we just need to get a male... no, we need a male puma. So she actually doesn't matter. Yep. Sorry, hun. You're no good for my quest. But Eddie, there's a puma for you. This is like a little lion. She's not even all that worried. Free money's free money. You have 43 kilograms, so like 100 pounds. Big kitty. black buck already heard me. I still need my diamond black buck, so anytime I see a male, gotta check, if I can. Big water buffalo zone. Water buffalo, I mean you no harm. You already gave me a quote, unquote diamond today, so I'm very happy with the water buffalo situation. Welcome! Oh, you missed it, man. I shot a puma about a minute ago. It was a female, though. I need a male for my quest, but she wasn't trying hard enough to get away, so money's money. Oh, you mean like flying around just to see what's on the map? Because people have asked for like a DLC or an expansion to have, like a hunting drone where you could, fly the drone up, use it to scout rapidly. Oh, you can definitely do that. Yeah, you can just roam around whenever you want. I'm just choosing to do missions because it'll cause me to hunt in a more variety of animals and methods. Yeah, if you just want to roam around killing whatever, you can just roam around killing whatever. You still get paid every time you get a kill, so you can still upgrade gear and all that kind of stuff. There we go. Just unlocking a lot of these. Hard to say if it's actually faster to fast travel or not. I think arguably it's the same. Not seeing a whole lot of animals up here. I guess those blinds are mostly for like if you're going to set up a duck situation. This is probably water buffalo again. Actually, maybe not. Oh, nope, definitely water buffalo. Oh, he's aggressive. That'll knock him out. Through both lungs, through one lung in the liver, and then one lung to the stomach. Yeah, when those guys get aggressive, man, it can very easily go wrong. They run your ass over. And this dog is not trained to prevent it. There is actually, when you train the dog gets skills and stuff when it levels up, but you have to like choose between one skill and another. And at one point, you can choose whether or not the dog will help defend you. Oh, Chrono Trigger? Yeah, I was playing it, let's see. What would that have been? Sunday? I got through where Chrono gets disintegrated by Lavos. So I'll be starting right after that this coming Sunday. It is definitely as enjoyable as I remember, from the mid-90s. I'm running Ayla, Chrono, well, not anymore. I was running Ayla and Robo, and I guess for a while someone else, Luca. All right, can I see the male black buck? Now, if I remember right, after Chrono gets obliterated, you end up in like a jail, and like having Ayla is like an awesome thing because she actually still has her her ability to attack even though you don't have gear. Oh man, 50 meters away and I don't see shit. See, I have to follow my wind. This is like trying to hunt near where I live in real life. Everything's just so overgrown. How about now? Can I see him? If he falls back to the hillside. Ooh, that's a female. Where's the male? All right, little buddy. Go find me that male. Go find me that male, Soph. He's in there. Yeah, she's on it. He's up. He's up in that direction. Okay. So the female walked out here, so I'm thinking the male's behind the same thing. And then I'll get a line of sight on him if I come around this way. The dog might spook him, though. Wait, what? no one over there. So she didn't spook him, but she did find him. I still can't see him. That doesn't help me any. Can she rouse him? No. Male puma fleeing. Alright, come on, Black Buck, where are you? He's gotta be up there. Uh-oh. Something hostile is nearby. What is she pointing at? Oh, there it is. That's still a female, though. Where's the male? So, are there any more in there? I don't think she thinks there are. Nope, she's on something. I think that puma wandered a little close to me as he was fleeing. And that's what set the dog off to bark a second ago. Or, sorry, to growl a second ago. What you doing, Soph? Did you find the male? When you find him, we will shoot him. He's like right there. Nope, that's the female still. What'd you do, Rick? Run 9 feet and stop? She's trying to figure out what the hell to do. Alright, I think that male just left earlier. And we just aren't going to have any luck finding him because he's, like, long gone. We'll just continue to where we were going. It's more or less the right direction. So, water buffalo tracks. The other female. Wait a minute. Oh, you're the female. Never mind, I don't care about you. Lady, just go. Wait, there's a male too? There's it. There he is. We got him. We got the male. So there wasn't like 1 or 2. There were like 6 of them out here. Man, they do not make a lot of noise. I thought we had like 2 females and 1 male. I'll take it. Wait, I won't take it. Oh, we already finished that quest earlier. Lol. Still though, we're getting a lot of work done tonight. It's like 5 or 6 quests we've gotten done. And one of the diamonds, which is huge. Even though it was kind of a glitch. It's not like I can choose not to take it, you know, the game autosaves. Alright, so this is like black buck territory, but I don't need black bucks. I need reds. We're gonna head to the Whale Lake. And we'll advance to red deer time. We want a photo. Alright, so they were on the map. Ooh, actually, there's a good chance 6 to 10. So let's just jump to 7. Or 6:45, either way is fine. Which do I feel more lucky about? Rather, which is the wind? The wind is blowing southeast, so I can easily approach this lake to the west. Let's do that. Ooh. What's that? More water buffalo? Man, they're like everywhere. Even more of them over there. Uh-oh. Okay, no. He's fine. He's a biggin' too. Alright, what's going to be at the lake? In theory, 2 spots on the far side are likely to have red deer. That'd be super nice if one of them was a legendary red deer, but you never know. We're just going to sneak up. Goal 1, snap a photo of a red deer. Goal 2, if there's a legendary, shoot a red deer. Let's see, let's mark this spot. Oh, yeah, I know where to look. They're not down at the edge yet. There's some red deer walking down now. How close do I have to be to get the photo? Closer than this. Bummer. Level 7. Ooh, that's a big one. Level 8. 256 is his highest point total. Can 256 actually be high enough? I don't know if it can. I'm checking my my notes here. 256 can be high enough. 251.6 is the highest you need, but this would be a pretty impressive roll. You know how, like, if you use like D&D terms, this would definitely be getting a crit. All right, I'm gonna try to walk out about as far as I can to get the distance down. All right, good. We got the photo. I mean, it's extraordinarily unlikely that this would be big enough. I saw one over here a second ago. When I fired the shot, he ran. I don't know if it even had horns, though. Oh, there it is. It was not a big one. All right, which is which is the faster way to get around this lake? South? North? It's about the same, isn't it? We'll head around to the north. Actually, wait, no, we'll head around to the south, because then our wind will be blowing the other way as we go. And in 5 minutes, we'll know whether or not we get the diamond. It's not impossible, but it is improbable. Just did like 210 to 256. So that's like a 46-point range. But only like 5 of those points would have been high enough, or 4.5 of those points would have been high enough. So 1 in 10 chance, maybe. Better than a no in 10 chance, though, you know? Is it too much math, Cat? I feel you. It's too much math for me. Also, how's Avowed going? Ooh, wait, we got a sneak. There's another male red deer in front of us. Where exactly is that red deer? Where, oh where, oh where? We'll move super quietly. He'll never see us coming. Avowed is not a great game, and I don't recommend it to anybody. The environments are pretty, and that's it. I've just spent so much time I have to finish it. Oh, no, I feel you. I feel that. That old sunk cost. Do you think it has potential, and it just needs to be polished, or do you think it's just a turd in the rough? Where the hell is that deer? Alright, screw him. So this deer ran along the shore here. It might have been the deer from over there, and it just kind of popped around. It needed better writers. Good concept, good environments, boring combat, boring story, and like one NPC. Oh my god, one NPC. So like, are there no quests or anything then? Or is it like environmental storytelling like Fallout where it's like, oh, I found a note. Oh, I found the 900th holotape. Alright, fingers crossed, 1 in 10 chance. Alright. Oh, please, RN Jesus. I summon you in the name of Diamond. Damn it. Oh, he wasn't even close. 217 out of 251. But at least I got the photo of the red deer, though, so we got that done. So we need a photo and axis deer. What the f... Did y'all see that? He just fell out of the sky. What do they got going on over there? Alright, I'm writing down that timestamp. I'm going to clip that. Let's see, 1:23 even. The hell? Yeah, he just like literally like whoop, boink. And he was fine. He hadn't even taken any damage or anything. Thanks for clipping it, cat. Why, hello, puppy. Here, you can have a treat. Yum, puppy treat. You want more treats? You want to be a fat puppy? Can eat all the treats. Aw, it's my best friend now. That's so weird. Alright, axis deer. I want to get my axis deer photo, so next we have to jump to 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. We can get them by the water, just like we did the red deer. Well, that's a kilometer away. Screw this. I'm taking the ATV. Take the ATV to like, what, 300 or whatever it is. There we go. Save a couple minutes walk. I'm wondering if it'll even be all that visible in the clip, because it was kind of like far away. But I guess if I saw it, it should be visible. Somebody's resting zone or something. What we got? Water buffalo. Just getting... We're fishtailing out of control. Probably shouldn't have let that go flying. Yeah, it should be fine. Is that a mod thing? I can probably just knock that out right now. Hang on a second here. This game does not like me alt-tabbing, but we can make it happen. Alright, mod. There you go, you're modded. See how this looks. It's visible. A little far, but yeah, visible. Duck. Sometimes, man, this game is just very strange. The dog growling at something. Nice. Oh man, the wind shifted on me. It's gonna make this slightly harder. Let's mark this one. That's some good clip work there, cat. Thank you, thank you. They're there. Can I get a photo? Does it count? No, it doesn't count. I was too far. The wind was blowing right on them, though. Darn shame. But I'm inside of 100 meters from this other side, and we know that there's another group that moved there. I wonder where this other group of axis deer actually is. Ah, there he is. Haha. As if on command, right? Ah, come on. Let me get that credit for it. All right, how far out can I sneak? All right, that's as far as I can go. Where'd he go? There's another one. That's from the group that I scared away from over here. Let me try the collar. Put that over there. Remove that one, add that, add access deer, and let's go. Ah, that's got him walking over. Now he's interested. There we go, we got our photo. Now, do I have a mission to kill any of them? No. Haha. Alright, we need to find mule deer. What do I know about mule deer? Puma and axis and mule. Okay, so in theory, if there's mule deer at this lake, there's probably mule deer at that lake. What am I right near? What's up, dog? Alright, so anyway, there's mule deer down here. Where is the nearest fast travel? Arguable. If you set up Firebot, there's a command which you type /clip in the chat and it takes a clip of the last 30 seconds. I use it a lot. Yeah, I still need to take you up on that, or just set it up myself. $15 to $18, so we'll jump to $15.50. I'm assuming it's not actually all that hard to set up. All right, how far away is that? 600? All right, we'll just walk that. Looks like the wind is very good. Oh, I know the feeling. I know the feeling there, cat. Wait a minute, there was a male puma? He was on the shooting range? I do need a male puma. Let's see if we can get a shot on him. He was running that way. And he can't smell me because the wind's blowing right in my face, so it's probably not going to be the smartest running away strategy. That's a different puma. Where'd he go? The dog is growling. He's nearby. But I don't think pumas actually go aggro on this map. And the dog won't track him. The dogs won't track predators. Now they're running back. Wait, did that say mythical? Oh, that's a red deer. And only 223. Yeah, not nearly big enough. So if they're running back, he's over there somewhere. Let's see if playing the call will pull him out of wherever he's hiding. Is that you? No, that's not you. That one's way further away. That's you, though. Did he loop around? Just never came down as far as we had thought? Maybe when I thought he came down the valley, he'd instead run across to the northwest there. Alright. Time to have the dog go down. See if I can hear any footsteps. It's a puma. Odds are I'm not going to hear any footsteps, but we can hope. I know you're around, Puma. I just don't know where. There's something. Wait, I need pictures of mule deer, don't I? There we go. Oh. Got him. Alright, let's see what this new mission is we got on the way. Alright. Carolina, love these new photos. How do you feel about sponsorships? My friend Ariel owns the ammunition depot that sponsors Carolina. Ariel's request, can you harvest an animal with a slug? If we promote her ammo, she'll promote our park. Okay. Harvest an animal using a shotgun slug. And we got the male puma. Nice one. Gold one. Actually, even pretty big for a gold. Alright. That was a Steam achievement for complete Beatrix Chilzena's arc. We're getting them done, guys. We're getting them done. Let's pick up our collar as it makes its Mickey Mouse sound. That was a good deal, though. The puma came in, pushed the mule deer in front of it, so we got to get the shot, or the photo shot. We still did need to get a mule deer, unfortunately, but wasn't thinking about it quite at the time. So we'll head on down to the lake like we were planning on doing to get a mule deer anyway. Odds are we'll find them. I'm glad to have got the puma more than the mule deer, so it's fine. No complaint here. Looks like the wind is good for our approach to the lake. Oh, there's like a dock down there. That's cool. I don't see any deer immediately at the lake. That should be good to approach. This lake is kind of big, so we'll go out onto the dock and then we'll be able to see all kinds of different directions. Just in case, I'm going to put the collar down over there. Hello. There's a male puma. You know what? Let's see if we can bring him down. Mule deer fleeing. Alright, that checks out. The sound of a distressed deer has sent the mule deer fleeing. What are you? You're a mule deer. Oh, that's a good mule deer. Oh. It's like through a tree and a long distance. But it's also a 5, which has diamond potential. I can hit it. That's not the problem. Problem is, can I hit it without it running away? Alright, we're up. He's about as visible as he's gonna be. 390 to 400 would be about that. Got him. One and done. Thank God I hit the one I wanted. Missed that second one just completely. Let's mark him. Did that puma ever come down? He probably didn't. Especially not that I started firing off shots. Hi, puppy. Where you going? Alright, I'm not going to worry about that puma. I'm going to worry about that deer. That down deer might be good. The distressed deer caller just seriously sounds like Mickey Mouse to me. Oof, I don't do a good Mickey Mouse. Oh, see, he is here. He was like right there. He was right past the hilltop. He's not going to come down, though. So he'll probably come up to the hilltop, catch the scent, and then be like, nope, I'm out. Alright, fingers crossed on this mule deer, though. Although, technically, I already have my mule deer diamond, but it would be vastly amusing to get another mule deer diamond. He'll at least be a silver or above for the quest, though. Obviously. See? That's not very far away at all. What's the height on that mountain? 129? There he is. He was moving at the top. I don't see him, though. Keep on trucking. We gotta keep on trucking because I need to go to bed soon. Yeah, mule deer. Yeah. We got our photos quest done, though. That's good. We added the diamond water buffalo. Alright, let's see this boy. Oh, he big. That is a diamond. That is guaranteed. No. 301. Oh, he was close, though. Alright, new mission available. Gold medal bird. See what this mission is. Carolina is going to flip when she sees what we present to her. You are a marvel and an equitable partner, and I've made a request from Buenos Aires for an exquisite cinnamon teal meaning gold or higher. We were just shooting gold ones earlier. He should have said something then, huh? Turns out this lake is pretty good for mule deer, though. Also likely good for male pumas. There's two male pumas living around this lake. Alright, we're going to fast travel to here. Alright, so we have 4 quests, stone circles, all the diamonds. Anything with a slug. What do I think I'm going to shoot with a slug? I think the answer is that I'm going to swap out the 357 for the Kerman. No, not the Kerman. It has a C name, though. Cassia Torre, 12 gauge pump. Let's see, we got the shotgun on there. We don't need the bow scope. We do need some 12 gauge slugs, though. Wait, can I buy 12 gauge slugs? Or are they still, like, locked? Okay, good, we can buy them. Class 4 to 8. Okay. It was kind of hilarious, though, because they were actually, like, locked for a long time. And it was absolutely stupid, because I was able to get, like, the 10 gauge, but I couldn't get the 12 gauge. Like, the opposite of how it ought to be. But, of course, it's because one was the DLC unlock, and the other one was the regular game unlock. Alright, did we get the ammo in there? We did not. Take the 357 out. 12 gauge slug in. Then weapon. Shotgun in. Shotgun ammo in. And shotgun sight in. So now we can use that pretty well. Like, it should be almost rifle-like. Let's see. I'm going to take a long... You know what? There is a shooting range right down here. Let me test it out. I know the drop is pretty mean, but we'll put a few rounds down range. See what happens. Weapon sway is pretty high, too. Alright, let's see. Oh, that was way high. Oh, I'm shooting at 100, that's why. A little bit better. Oh, that was bad. Much better. Alright, we're going to draw on the smaller water buffalo. There we go. That's not bad. Alright, we're going to draw on the far deer. That one wasn't as great. Second shot was fine, though. Either way, it'll work. It's cited for its range. But that is where I am going to end the stream for the night, as I need to get to bed. So as always, I appreciate y'all being here. Feel free to come by tomorrow for the main game stream. I might actually change what the main game stream is for tomorrow, because it was scheduled for Monster Hunter Wilds, but I think I'm about done with that until they put out Tempered Arkveld. I think I'm done with it. Or not Tempered Arkveld, Tempered Radar. But anyway, so expect a new game. I'll have the schedule updated either tonight or early tomorrow afternoon. But as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. Have a good night and goodbye.